I want to welcome you to the Plaza Tower, which is located on Clayman Plaza, right in the heart of Tallahassee's downtown area. This is only a half a block from the Capitol. It is a beautiful 22-story building with 202 condos. The street level of the Plaza Tower is all designed for commercial development. As I've mentioned, we are on Clayman Plaza, and the address of the Plaza Tower is 300 South Duval Street. So we have Duval Street to our front, and there's Bruno to the rear where you go into the parking garage. Here we are on the back side of the Plaza Tower on the western side. Really nice balconies. In this western view, you can have a great sunset view and a great view of the FSU campus and Doak Campbell Stadium. We have the Bruno Street entrance for parking garage. Off from the entrance to the Plaza Tower, we have a wonderful terrace area, which is great for having someone, if they set up a restaurant, if they have tables out there, or if you have a social function, a great place to have a social function. And here we are to the main entrance to the Plaza Tower. I'm on the balcony on the 20th floor of one of the condo units. It's been nicely decorated. I'm going to give you a west view from the Plaza Tower. As I start the view, the first thing you can see the building there, sort of like they say it's a racer. That's the Department of Education, state of Florida. And in the background, you can see the Florida A&M University campus. And as we swing on around, in the foreground here, this is the R.A. Gray building. This is the Secretary of State, and it is the Florida Museum. It's a great place, and it's also the archives. You'll notice that section there at the top, there's no windows there, and that is where they store some of the Florida treasures. Some of the gold bullion and other things, artifacts of Florida. And so we'll swing on around, and next you'll see the Leon County Civic Center. There's the FSU Conference Center, and it's right on Pensacola Street. And we move on around from there. As I said, you have the Doak Campbell Stadium. You'll have the FSU campus out there. And you look on down, there is Westcott in the background and more FSU campus. Looking straight down the building you see there used to be the First Court of Appeals building, and right now it has been changed over to an FSU building. It's part of the FSU Law building complex, and this beautiful Jeffersonian building complex back there is part of the Florida State Law School. That beautiful brick building there is a State CPA Association headquarters. And here you see all the balconies that are on the Plaza Tower. Really beautiful balconies. That's one of the really things that really sticks out in regard to this condominium complex, is the great balconies they have. So when you're sitting on the balcony out here on this condo on the 20th floor, you just have a great panoramic view to the west. And one of the great things you have is sunsets. Sunsets are absolutely fantastic looking to the west here. Now let me give you a little video tour of the view on the east side of the units at the Plaza Tower. And downstairs, you have Clayman Plaza. Clayman Plaza down there, you'll see back there, that's the IMAX Theater around there, and then more of the Tallahassee skyline out there. Down on the 5th floor, they've got terraces that come off the unit, which are really neat because you can go out there and have your chairs and patio chairs and stuff like that, and look out over Clayman Plaza. Again, there is the IMAX Theater, and looking on around here, the view there to the north, you've got the First Baptist Church. In the background, you're going to see back there in a ways, there is the Tennyson condominiums. That's just to the left of the steeple of the First Baptist Church. And then you have the Doubletree Hotel. And you've got office buildings. Many of the lawyers and other people that need to be downtown have their office here right downtown Tallahassee. This large brick building, which is immediately to the east of Plaza Tower and Clayman Plaza, is City Hall. And if you're looking around, you'll see in the background there is the Leon County Courthouse. And as we come on around, now you're going to see the Capitol. This is just a magnificent view of the capital of the state of Florida here on this eastern side of the condominium. And swinging on around to the south from the Capitol, you'll see other state office buildings, and this very, very great building right down here, which you can see the top of, is the Florida Supreme Court. And here you have one of the entrances, the western entrance into the Capitol, with their beautiful dolphin sculptures. We have Duval Street, and it runs right by Clayman Plaza. We also have a beautiful little park outside of City Hall. And at Plaza Tower, there are many activities that go on down in Plaza Tower. In the wintertime, they have a ice skating rink. It's not actually ice, it's imitation, but people can go ice skating down in Clayman Plaza. There's concerts that go on down there. And frequently on Friday nights, if anybody can come up with an excuse for having a get down, they have a get down, and they open this all up, and it is a lot of fun. They'll have a band playing and great activities going on. And you're only one block from Adams Street. Adams Street is another location where they have the primary get down on Friday nights for the ball games and sometimes springtime Tallahassee and other activities. And when you're living here at the Plaza Tower, you're at the center of it all.